No Walker Kessler, Lowry Markkanen out, John Collins, Jordan Clarkson. And so Utah on the 4th of a 5-game road trip, a couple of 5 and a 4-game losing streak this year.
Not funny. It really isn't. It'd be hard to stay focused. Partially blocked there by Siakam.
And Sexton goes inside.
This is one of the challenges. This would be concerning
for the playoffs. And he said that we still have seeding to accomplish. So we have to focus on winning, but we're not going to do any of that at the expense of health.
I mean, consistently, he's too fast.
Over the last 10 games, 50% from 3. Bryant up high to get the rebound. 6'10" rookie, 26 years old, out of Wisconsin.
He didn't run him over?
Sexton averaging 18 points per game.
Say it again. Well defended by Bryant. Because you got that little guy, and he just switched Thompson's on it.
Shot clock down to 4. Sexton fires a 3.
Throw it, there you go. Throw it.
From
Let him go get it.
Range. Mathurin draws the foul. Springer, Potter, Mihailuk, Sexton, and George are on the floor for this Jazz team. Mihailuk with the offensive rebound. Sexton started his career in Cleveland with the Cavaliers. That's exactly what you said he can do, Mihailuk.
That's what he does. Those kind of people.
Let's check that 4 times.
I thought it was 5.
They had a season-low 6 the other night, and another 3. It's by Potter. And NBA advocates, and great to see the coaches do that again. Shot clock winding down. Walker for 3.
But it's tough that you got to take a shot like that.
Siakam against Springer. Mathurin goes inside, throws it out to Shepard. His 3 is off.
He has really struggled. 10 or 12 games, maybe longer.
And Sexton draws the foul against Siakam.
Boy, getting a beat off the dribble.
Add to this double-figure lead. You see the numbers he had in Houston.
Well, let Sexton go. Obviously, it was a good choice because Garland made the All-Star team this year. And force some things to happen with this group because they're quick, they're strong, clever.
And they're playing too comfortable, aren't they?
They really are comfortable. That's what he was trying to lose Siakam because Siakam is longer than he is.
And Turner fouled again on a nice delivery by Halliburton. Turner has missed a couple of free throws as Sexton inside gives Utah the lead. 13 points for Sexton. And Utah back in front by 2. Pacers got off to that slow start, trailed by 6 after the first quarter, by as many as 13 in the first half.
Look how wide open, how spread this is, so they can go at it. He'd have played with Cooper Flag. They've been really hard to play against.
Yeah. Aaron pass by Turner, probably should have shot it. And that's blocked.
Shoot it again.
Neesmith out to Turner, another catch and shoot 3. This time no good. Pacers had a chance to add to that 3-point lead. Missed 3 by Turner, the missed dunk by Siakam.
Miles directing traffic.
And Sexton drops a 3. 2-point Utah lead.
This is the Pacers' pace, though. See, Utah has slowed it up, but this is what the defense has done. If he makes that, that's just a good shot. But they were.
Mihailuk. They laid it inside, and Potter lays it in. Outside the arc, a 3 is no good, and we go to the 4th quarter with the Pacers owning a 4-point lead. So the Pacers open the 4th quarter with a pair of baskets. Sexton misses. McConnell, shortest man on the floor with the rebound. They score the first 7 of the 4th quarter, and another block shot.
They basically, it's not an offensive rebound, but they get to one on the offensive end before the Pacers.
And Sexton then is fouled by Siakam. Back to the free throw line is Collin Sexton, a 21-point game. And he's now 4 of 5 at the free throw line. That snaps Indiana's 7-0 run. in the G League quarterfinals. So too did the Indiana Mad Ants, came up short.
Very good patience here. Very good patience. That's when you're starting to understand they're running out of energy. Just you keep attacking them, they'll give in because they're running out of energy.
And that's going to be a foul and more free throws for Benedict Mathurin. One thing the Pacers have done this year, they are 17-3 here at home against teams below 500,
right.
and 11-1 since January 1. And Sexton gets the free throw to go. Get a buy one, get one free coupon to use in store at participating Penn stations.
Hit a little Euro.
Quite a return to the lineup for Benedict Mathurin with 16. But back the other way, the Pacers a foul, and it's Sexton back to the free throw line. Just 16 in this second half.
A lot of offense in that highlight clip, but one of the things mentioned off the top of this broadcast tonight was Tyrese Halliburton's defense. I brought that up with is much improved. He's blocking shots, he's getting steals, he's in the right position. Now we discussed steals a little bit because sometimes you don't want to gamble, but he says we have to take advantage of his natural instincts, his positional size. And
Partner, the big issue is they didn't allow the Jazz to score.
Yeah.
Because we talked about the defense.
Where's
first? Give it up.
They score 83 in the second half tonight here at home against the Jazz. And 140 on the board, 140 to 112.